Year 2000 Ford Racing Puma. Obviously, if you're looking at this, you'll know what the score is with these. They weren't built on the standard production line with the rest of the Pumas. These were built by Tickford. Obviously, of the Tickford Capri, Jaguar Aston Martins, all those sort of things. Totally different from your standard Puma. 90mm wider at the back, 70mm wider at the front. Aluminium front wings. Obviously Ford Racing blue, as you can see. They only made 500 of these. The numbers on the in the engine bay, which we'll see in a second. If we start by having a look at the bodywork, we'll look down this driver's side, and you can see lovely and shiny and straight all the way down, nice and clean, all the way down that driver's side. This front bumper, the front corner on the driver's side here, is you've got this large carbon splitter, which is lovely and straight all the way along. No scuffs on the underside, nor on the underside of the bumper itself. All around these vents is nice and clean. The bumper meets the wing, nice and straight, all nice and clean in there. Obviously aluminium front wings, so they're not going to get rust, but you would get alley rash. Inside of here is lovely and sharp all the way around. No marks on that leading edge. It's all nice, as you can see. It's got the correct original Ford Racing wheels, staggered setup, and it's got a set of matching Yokohama tyres all round. Loads of tread left, and the nice tyres in there itself, all lovely and clean, as you can see. Rest of the wing, it's all nice and tidy. Obviously this large sort of flare kicking back into the sill, and along here, all nice all the way down to the rear arch. Let's have a look underneath while we're here as well. Again, nice and clean, not caked in under seal or anything like that. Driver's door, lovely and clean. Was kept in a nice temperature controlled garage with a cover on top of it, so it's been well looked after. Just to highlight just how well it's been looked after, it comes with a steering wheel cover. It came with some plastic seat covers to keep those clean as well. If we're going to be really picky, there's a very small scratch just on the leading edge of the door there. You've got to get right up onto it to notice it. This rear quarter, lovely and straight all the way down. Rear quarters are steel on these. So the arches obviously could potentially rust, but this is lovely and sharp all the way around. Then obviously into a plastic back bumper with this little mud flap thing sticking out. Another good wheel and tyre. Like I say, matching Yokohamas all around. Again, if we look down here, you can see lovely and straight all the way around. Around the bottom of the window is nice. Up on this pillar, that's all good. Roof itself, lovely and clean and straight all the way down. Round onto the back. Obviously, little places like in here normally are just trapped with dirt and marks and scratches, but it's lovely and clean on both sides, as you can see. Both rear tail lights, lovely and bright, no moisture in there, no cracks or anything like that. Same goes for the lower fog lights. I'm going to have another look underneath from here as well. This lower half of the bumper, really, really good. Nice clean exhaust. Heat shield and everything in there, and then the floor, it's a little bit dark, but you can see. Really, really good. Around the badge is nice. It's not really anything to whinge about, to be fair. If we're going to be really picky, there's a little mark here that it looks like it's been a bit of bird poo or something that's left. I don't even know if you can see it on the camera. There you go. If we just move the camera up and down, you can just see it flickering in the light. Potentially a good polish would take that out. It's obviously worth a try. No scuffs on the rear bumper corner or anything like that. Looking down this side, lovely and straight again. All the panel gaps are good. And around here, that's all nice as well. Up onto the roof on this side with the roof gutter and everything, that's all good. Not really anything at all to whinge about up there. Nice clear glass. It's not been messed about with daft tints or anything like that. It's got the factory light tint on it, which you can just see there. But that's it. No marks on this door edge. Going all the way down, nice and tidy. Have another look underneath from here as well. Really nice and clean. I don't think it's ever seen any particularly muddy or wet roads. A little bit of polish there, we'll take that off. Another good wheel in Yokohama tyre. Front's also good wheel, good Yokohama tyres. They're matching all the way around. Got a tiny little mark just here. We are being really picky there. There's a very, very small scratch. In fact, that's dirt, ignore that. Really nice and clean all the way along. Sill on this side. just as it should be. Nice clear door mirror, and the A-pillar's all good as well. And this front wing again, nice and sharp all the way around on that lip. Front headlights, if we're being picky, a polish would do them a bit of good. There, a good 9 out of 10, but a good polish would make a big difference. And little bits like getting a good clean inside these grills, which I'll probably do because that's now going to annoy me anyway. And like I say, this carbon splitter on the front, immaculate all the way along. One little scratch, just tiny one there, you can't even see it on the camera. And another one just there. But again, if you've got the polish right on the back, I would be amazed if they don't come off. On the interior, so obviously all the spec on all these Pumas was the same. Racing blue on the outside, black and blue interior, black leather on the seats, Alcantara accents. As you can see, the Alcantara on it's lovely and clean. Alcantara always looks dirty on a camera, but if we get nice and close, you can see really good. No sign of any sagging, no wear. Bolsters are excellent. It's normally here where you'd see the wear. That's really good. Like I say, he's left this on because the steering wheel is like brand new, not a mark on it. Really, really good. So we'll leave that on while it's with us, just to maintain that. Puma mats in there, and again underneath the carpets, lovely and clean. If we lift that up, you can obviously see all the correct numbers and everything, as you should. I don't think the back seats have been used at all because they are excellent. It's a bit dark in here, but they're lovely and clean. No marks on the headlining, it's not sagging, there's no funny smells or anything like that. All exactly as it should be. Pop that as we go. Have a look at the mileage once we start it up. Pop that boot open. So as you can see, struts are nice and strong. Correct, parcel shelf is still here. Quite often these things go walkabout. It does have freshly made set of plates to go with it if you want them, or if you wanted to put them on, which are the correct Ford Racing Tickford plates. It does have a set of sort of reproduction Tickford plates on it. As you can see, there's another set to go there if you want them. Put that down there out the way. So carpet in here, all lovely and clean. You've got your kit and the bulb kit and everything in there. And then under here, lovely and tidy, no sign of any corrosion, no sign of any moisture. We have washed the car off as well, so it's, you know, when these things are hidden away in garages, you can never tell, but it has had a good wash down today. There's no sign of any water ingress or anything like that. All your correct Ford Racing decals on both sides as well. Door shuts all the way around on both sides. Fantastic and clean. It's not had anybody clambering in and out with boots on or bashing it into doors or anything like that. And so this side, pretty much the same story. Lovely and clean and tidy all the way down. No sign of any wear. Original stereo. It's got aircon, which is nice and cold. Actually, it's 28 degrees here today. And I may have took a little bit longer than I should have, reversing it in, just hiding the aircon for a bit. This bonnet stay up. You have to excuse the dodgy camera work for a couple of seconds. Get that up. There we go. So this is car number 378 of 500, as you can see there. All your plaques and everything are where they should be. Nice and clean on that panel on the front. Inner wings and everything. Around the strut tops are good. Lovely and clean. I have briefly driven it down the road. Drives fantastic, nice and tight, no rattles or squeaks. Gearbox is nice. It's exactly as you'd want it to be. Fire that up. So it's 70,781 miles on it. No warning lights. We've got a light on for the handbrake, which I can drop off, and obviously the other one with the door being open. So we can, we'll drop that window down, shut the door and check that goes off. There you go. Obviously I can already feel that aircon, lovely and cold. No nasty steam or smoke or anything coming out the exhaust. Lovely and smooth in there. If we have a look underneath, you can see there's no fluid dropped out on the floor or anything like that. So there you have it. Car number 378 of 500. Ford Racing Puma. It's probably one of the Fords that's going to go ballistic in the next couple of years. Obviously low numbers, quite a wild thing, you know, wide arches and all that sort of stuff. Plenty of room for it still to go. If you've got any questions, you can come and have a look at the car in person. We're here every day. Just let us know when you want to come. We'll make sure someone's here for you. Or if you can't get to us, maybe you're a bit too far away or whatever it might be, just let us know. We can do video calls, we can send you more photos, more videos, answer any questions you might have. Just let us know. We're happy to help. Thank you.